Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to be doing our dead outside snatch. Dead refers to the kettlebell starting on the ground, not moving. Kettlebells are normally swung quite a bit. There is a whole section of training, which is dead training, where we set the kettlebell all the way down on the ground, removing its kinetic and potential energy so that we have to rip it off the ground instead of carrying a swinging movement. This exercise has a lot of pieces built into it. You need to be really good at all your basics first. Your clean, your press, your Turkish get-up, your snatch, your squat, and your swing. And then you need to be really good at your rotation movements, your inside circle, your outside circle, your inside pendulum, and your outside pendulum. We have videos on all of those movements. Go watch them all. Our outside swing clean, where the kettlebell doesn't touch the ground, is what we're going to review first. Start facing straight ahead. Rotate, sit in your rear leg in order to point your chest 90 degrees. We're going to do an outside clean first. Outside clean, swing, and catch. Outside clean, swing, and catch. Now we're going to do the outside dead clean. The outside dead clean stops the swing and we set the kettlebell on the ground. Outside dead. The kettlebell stops moving. We are then going to start it from that position with this really weird ripping it off the ground movement that you have to practice a lot to be good at. Grab, rip it off the ground, catch. So we are rotating our chest 180 degrees in this movement. Catch. Catch. Now we're going to take that and we're going to turn that into our dead snatch. A snatch is a clean and press where you skip the middle, whether it's with barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, or club. We are going to rip it off the ground and we are going to end up at full extension overhead. We are not going to catch in the rack position. We're going to catch in the overhead position. Feet pointed straight ahead. Rotate the chest. One leg drives forward, one leg drives back. Two heels stay flat on the ground. If your heel is lifting up, you're not ready yet. Get to this position, rip it off the ground all the way into our high catch. Same as with the clean, our chest is pointed 90 degrees away. Sit in your back leg. Coming down is the scary part. Let's do the half version first. Bring the weight down, rotate back, do the clean to reset. This is a half snatch outside from the dead position. Rip it off the ground, bring it down to your shoulder, go back, reset. Rip it off the ground, bring it down, reset. We do that version because as people come down, they tend to panic in the beginning. They're not sure if their arm is in the right angle, and they are terrified of that kettlebell coming down and smacking them in the leg. They should be. If they do that, they are definitely going to the hospital. So use the half snatch as a step to this full snatch. Feet pointed straight ahead, rotate, snatch all the way up, then pop the weight, go all the way back down, set it down at the bottom. Make sure that you are in a flat line. If you deviate from that flat line, you're going to impact one of your legs. And we consider that very, very bad. Set it up. One knee drives forward, two heels flat on the ground. Rip it off the ground. Catch. From here, keep going. Look that way. And then look that way at the bottom. Look. Look. Flash your hand. Make sure your arm is straight. If you try to do this with a bent arm, you're going to injure your elbow over time. The pull is with the body, not with the elbow. Straight arm. Rip it off the ground. Catch. Go back the way you came. Set it down. Flash the hand. Straighten your arm out. Squeeze your lat. Lock your elbow. Rip it off the ground. The straight elbow is very, very, very important, just like it is in barbell. If you're trying to do deadlifts or cleans or power cleans or hang cleans with starting position at bent arms, it's going to end up being bad news over time. The same thing is true of this. Think of it the same way you would think of those barbell activities, only with one hand and rotated. The level of complexity is higher, so the weight is lower. That's fine. They're both athletic skills. Get good at both of them. In the beginning, do this for small numbers of reps. 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. Keep the intensity the same by keeping the reps the same, and add sets. Add sets, which is called a volume cycle. Start at 3 sets of 3, go to 4 sets of 3, 5 sets of 3, build up to 20 sets of 3, and then either add a rep, go to sets of 4, and start over again so that there's a wave of cycling in the movement, or get a heavier weight and try it with a heavier weight. The smallest jump in weights is the best, especially for these big rotated outside or inside movements. Be smart, train safe. This has been Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica.